Welcome back, hunters! I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So, we took down Gold Rathian last episode. This episode, we're going to be going up against Silver Rathalos. I do, however, want to take out another bit of equipment before I do head off, which is some dung bombs. Just because, with how Gold Rathian does have a pin, it reminded me that probably so does Silver Rathalos, and it might not hurt to have that on us. I've got Power Talons and Armor. Yeah, I got the Talons and Charms, so that should be good there. So we should be all set to try taking down Silver Rathalos this time. Wanted to see how he is for, like, a fight. Gold Rathian surprised me a little bit, mostly because of how often she could do the Hellfire explosions. So we need... Oh yeah, Moonlit Tryst. Ugh. That is a rough one. We'll just do Ring of the Silver Soul, though. There we are, so Dragon Head, and I guess we'll go for that one. Ooh, that's actually not bad, getting Moxie if we can. I hope we don't actually need it, but it might not hurt to get. And then this might actually unlock us Hallowed Gen Moran if we do it. I think everything else is pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it, so we'll head off for this new hunt. Back to the tower we go. I think this is going to be at night, though. That's kind of weird, because, like, isn't it like the golden sun? Or is the golden moon and the silver sun? Oh, no, it is going to be during the day. Okay, I know the tower looks a lot different at night. And that's probably actually what it'll be when we go after Lucent Nargacuga. We'll just have that out. Can we... Yeah, we can go with the weapon ready. Oh, there he is. Kinda looks purplish, actually. Yeah, so we'll have to see what you can do. My guess is he's going to be very aerial. I say as he does the, I'm going up, no, I'm going down. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit more annoying to fight just because of how hard it might be to keep in distance, and him doing that a lot. And there's the zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh. And another one? Nope, gonna be another zoomer. I mean, so far, it's just a Rathalos fight. Okay, and maybe this is where it's going to change. Maybe? Although, maybe not, too. Yeah, I think it's definitely good I picked up the antidotes and the dung bomb, considering he likes being a little bit more... playing footsies more. Roll out of the way of that. One nice thing, though, is because he doesn't do the charges, like, multiple times, he's probably actually going to go down faster than Rathian. Though he did pick that up. That's a bit new. And there's the other wings broken. All we gotta work at is the head now. Yeah, like, really, he's not that more different than a regular Rathalos. It's just that he might have a little bit more he can do with, like, trying to slash you with his feet. Speaking of, this is probably it. Oh, no, going to be fireballs. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put that away, and then... Yeah, so he can chain more moves when he's up in the air like that, but that's about all I've seen to say, like, he's different. He's got the zoom. There we go. Knocked over again. And we'll just shoot him up the tail a bit. I think the head's the weak spot, but one of the bad things about, well, actually basically every game before World and Iceborne was that you didn't have a lot of information actually right in-game to know what the weak spots of monsters were, or like where you should attack mostly to get your highest damage out. I hope that, like, going forward with Rise, well, Rise does have it, and Onward, we do get, like, damage charts on monsters, or at least a way to say, like, this is the weak spot of 3 stars, this is the weak spot of 2, you want to aim here, or... Oh, okay, so there's... Finally showed something new. Just give us proper information fully in the game for, like, making hunts easier. You shouldn't have to go to a wiki for, like, some of the basic information like that, which is kind of essential for effective hunting. And another knockdown out of the air. That seemed to be quite a bit easier to manage than Rathian was. Oh, careful. Oh, there we go again. Yeah, I think he's a lot easier to handle than Rathian. I mean, granted, in this generation, the heavy bowgun feels like basically a siege weapon with how you can get so much damage out. It's actually something I think Rise didn't know what it wanted to do with the heavy bowgun. Because it's like this weird, almost like a medium bowgun to me. It has a weird combination of using the charge shots, which are, like, that should not even be a bowgun thing. It's like they took it away from bow for that, or took lessons from bow. The shots don't feel super damaging compared to light bowgun shots unless they're charged up. So, it's like, it doesn't have the raw power you expect it to. I mean, it still has the Wyvern Heart and the Wyvern Snipe. I still kind of feel like the Wyvern Snipe, the Wyvern Heart should have been given to a light bowgun. I mean, the rapid fire weapon doesn't get a rapid fire special. This kind of feels weird. And what should have got instead was something that Frontier kind of gave it, which is almost like a flamethrower beam attack. So that way it feels like a heavy-powered siege machine. But then Rise is... I gotta admit, there are some issues I am seeing with Rise, and I know a lot of other people are. My problem's not so much the lack of endgame, it's how they're handling the DLC for it. Like, I think there's getting to be too much paid DLC without event quests and event rewards. Like, World and Iceborne were a good example that, yeah, you did have stuff you could pay for, like house furnishing, what were those? Not talismans, charms? Oh, wow. Okay, got them out there. Didn't realize that. Basically, like, the little things you would... Pendants, that's what they were. Pendants. The weapon pendants you could get. Some were paid for like that. There were some that were tied to, like, festivals that you could just get for playing the game. Rise is leaning too heavily into the paid DLC when they should be able to get easily put stuff in as, like, event quest rewards. And just new event quests, not even for new monsters, but just different monster combinations of hunts and the rewards to work for. I think that is where Rise... It's not feeling good. It's not in a good spot right now. And I think them trying to push a lot more for, like, stories, not going to really pan out for them. Like, I think they're trying to get the Monster Hunter franchise to be a bit larger than just, like, Monster Hunter as it is for the games, but the problem is, you're not exactly... Oh? Oh! It's around the world! Man, it's been a while since I've seen Rathalos have this attack. It's actually kind of reminds me of Volstrax's in a little way. It kind of circles around and eventually just, like, flies in at you. Although, truth be told, not as kind of cool or cinematic, is it? Although, doing it quite a few times. What are you even doing? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was weird. Because I think it was Freedom Unite Rathalos that had that ability as well. But it was definitely a lot better done back then than this iteration. It almost seemed like he had Alzheimer's or something for... How did we still get hit by that? Like, memory loss there. And what was I doing? I was circling around for something. Oh, right, I was hunting these guys. Or I was trying to attack these guys. Okay, yeah, I think Kiamba's going to give us a heal, so I won't go full with that. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so dodge through that roar. It has the simple little fire bite. Ow. I got greedy there. I should have just gotten the one shot off and then left. Case in point, one shot, leaving. And just want to see what he's going to... Okay, he's going to go after Kiamba. With the Nova Blast. And there's a charge. Load in. Okay, so you're going up. What are you doing up there? Oh, nothing. You're coming down here. I kind of wish there's actually like a little bit of bonus damage you get for knocking such a big guy down. But, I mean, if the hunter is not going to have fall damage, it's fair that the monsters don't have it either. It just does look like it's pretty painful to go landing from that height down. And I guess we'll start into Pierce 2s. I want to be careful because, again, these really have a large recoil and reload time on them. So you gotta be more careful when you use them. Oh, and he got enraged. Oh, we really are bullying the poor guy, aren't we? Out of the way of that. Oh, thank you, Kiamba. Yeah, I only got the one off. That's the problem. The damage might be higher, but the time it takes to recover from the shots is too. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, no. Oh! A lot faster than Gold Rathian. Holy crap. Yeah, so that was only like 14 minutes at... Actually... 12 minutes, I think. Ooh, Wrath Gleam. That's actually something I could use. That only comes from the Metal Rath, so that's helpful. Cortex... I'm surprised at, like, the difference in the health pool between Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos. That's remarkable. Yes, so 38... Yeah, 12 minutes. Well, 12 minutes and 1 second. I am very surprised at how quickly he went down. Like, he wasn't too bad of a hunt either. I think Gold Rathian has the health pool, and because she charges so often, there's a lot more time where you're just rolling out of the way and dodging and trying to make sure you don't get smacked by her. Silver here, though, kind of a pushover, I gotta admit. But we'll take all this back, take a look at the gear, and then also check C, because that might be Halogen opened up. Okay, a shard. Ooh, actually a nice surprise. The tails are hard to get in G rank unless you capture. You know what, I'll take that. That's a nice fire attack on that. Yeah, I'll take that too. Yeah, so still no hunter rank despite all that. Like, we're at over Actually, we're at 409,000 hunter rank points. God, you needed so many to go through the game. Okay, and just take a little look. See, anybody have anything to say? No. Let me just check the quests. Well, it doesn't look like I've got it, so maybe I gotta do something else. Oh, no. We do have it. Slay a Halogen Moran or Repel. That one I'm probably actually going to have to make a special armor set for, or try to make my own set. Just because Halogen, I'm going to need the artillery for sure against him. I gotta get all the damage I can for that big lug. Or that big old land whale. But let's take a look at the armor for Silver Rathalos. So we actually got the head this time. And, I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of neat having the little bit of a feather or tail to the helmet. So it is Tenderizer, Fire Attack, and Sharpness, or Ooh, that has Pierce Up. What are the slots? A 1 slot there. A 3 there. Although, truthfully, I don't think I need to worry about 3 that much. But the Tenderizer and the Pierce Up are very good to see. And that's another 2 slot. That's a 2 slot as well. That's looking pretty good. Hang on, do I have a Rathalos mantle? No, I don't. Okay, so I need 1 mantle. But I think that's it for the set, and to be honest, it looks like I do have the Lash. I think I might be going for this set. Because I could easily get in the Evasion +2 on it. Because it has the 2 there. Okay, let me do a proper check. 1, 3, 2, 2, nothing. It'd be hard to say. It'd be very hard to say. Because I do want the evade distance. And I feel like the evade... Or do I need the evade distance if I have evasion +2? That's a tough one to say for certain. I do have to say, I think that is a very nice set for, like, what it gives skill-wise. But yeah, when I do have to go after Halogen, I definitely know I need the Pierce up, maybe even try for normal up. Like, get the shot types up, get an artillery on there. That may be it. I think it's basically aim for a lot of damage. I don't know how heavy, like, Hallowed would hit for. Oh, and here is that, like, combination bowgun I mentioned. The Blossom Mayhem. It needs... Ooh, that's a lot of material! 12 Silver Rathalos shards, 12 Gold Rathian shards, a Rathalos mantle, and a Rathian mantle. It does, however, give you Rapid Fire for Normal 2 and Pierce 1s, which are pretty good. Although... Actually, yeah, for a short wait time in a medium, that's not bad on that. Ooh, we actually got, surprisingly... Although, not sure why it's still pink. The Empress's Garden, which gives... Wow, it only actually seems to have, like, normal capacity. That's not very nice. I think that's, like, a further tree along the Rathians. Yeah, like Empress's Flower, so... I could probably actually upgrade into that instead of making it. And that's it there. For bow-wise, nothing to show off. Maybe I'll show off the Arcdiosa. Goldbeard Sideuses. Like, I gotta admit, I love the Goldbeard Sideuses weapon. It's just so nice and powerful to have. Okay, right, so let me try stocking up on stuff I've used. And then next week, I'll probably aim for Lucent Nargacuga and Abyssal Lagiacrus. But I'll have to see. I think what I might actually do is work at grinding up to get the armor set, or make up an armor set to go after Halogen Moran with. Because I really, really feel like it's going to be necessary for me to get something with artillery and then the shots up. There is also an event quest for regular gen at G rank, so I may even look up and see what the health pool is on that one. I can't imagine it's as much, but you never know. The event quests back here were brutal. In the meantime, though, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Thank you guys also for wanting to see the series go on through the rare species. This is, again, my favorite generation, and I love being able to bring it to you in every step I have been able to. It warms my heart to come back to this, and, like, I have over 200 hours sunken into this again, like, covering the series and just playing to get armors and weapons, so... It has been a wonderful, wonderful time, and we still have quite a bit to go through still. But thank you guys once again for joining me on this episode of the series. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments right down below. Until I catch you all in the next video, though, survivors and hunters, please remember, as always, to take care, and stay alive, and happy hunting. I'll save the outro.